Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for October the 24th through to the 30th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy, especially the healing energy over the last couple of weeks. Thank you truly. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us this week. The Justice card. Oh, we want balance in our life. We are going to be striving for that balance. We are going to be striving to bring in harmony and happiness and joy and love into our life. We are armed there. We are leaning on that sword with the confidence, knowing that what we want, we can have. And going forward, bringing in the balance, understanding where the balance must be. Now, we have the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords. Watch that energy. He's powerful. And the Queen of Pentacles crosses over the Eight of Cups. So expect new pathways. Absolutely. And you have the confidence actually to step into these new pathways. It could be through travel when it's the Eight of Cups. You may be traveling. And there's a confidence. There is a well-being about this. There is a you know that where you are going is going to be for your betterment, for your well-being. It's the path you're supposed to go into. It fills you with a passion. It fills you with desire. It allows your thoughts to be on fire. So I was going to say when I laid down the Justice, it's a journaling week for you. You want to reread this on Sunday when the new moon happens. Trust me. So you want to maybe keep a little mini diary of what you need to walk away from in this life, where you need to have closure, where you need to put endings, because you are essentially, starting a whole new chapter of your life, a whole new, perhaps, book of your life in some way. So you may decide that you are going to go back to school. You may decide that you have to travel in order to get the job of your dreams, or it fills you with passion. It's what you've always wanted to do. Okay, the Eight of Cups is very much like the child that grows to adulthood and leaves the family home. Okay, so they don't close the door on the family home, but it does change in the way it offers love, in the way it offers security. And we know as young adults when we leave that we are going to find that security. We are going to find that love in new experiences, and we look forward to it. As we get older, we don't look as forward to it. We need to look forward to it. We need to have the eyes of a child growing to adulthood and leaving for the first time, going forward for the first time, knowing that we're stepping into the adventure. I feel a very strong confidence here with this. So, and then we have the King of Swords. So you are filled with passion. Now be careful with his energy, because this is a time when you can seem very egotistical, very self-centered. You could have a sense of, I hear, ruthless, a ruthless pursuit. Not caring what toes you step on, what bridges you burn, but you do. So you just have to communicate and let people know what page you're on so that they can get on the same page with you. And think about your delivery. Think about how to control that passion, to keep the passion in balance, right? Because we start with the Justice card, so we need that balance to be in all things, especially in how we derive and get to our passions, our joys, our loves in life. Because it's almost like you see a way forward or a path forward and you can't wait to begin. Once the idea hits, it's all bets are off. You're going forward motion here. And it could be I hear travel. And your thoughts being on fire there, that could be education. Let's see what our underlying energy, King of Cups, bringing in security. You're going to be shown in many ways your own independence. So maybe, there is a part of you right now that needs to let go of some dependence that you have on others or situations in your life. And knowing that you can stand on your own 2 feet. I think the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides are going to show you where you can be very independent going forward, that you can build your own security, your own well-being, your own happiness, your own joys. that you don't necessarily need to lean on somebody or depend on somebody for those things in life, that you can create them on your own. You have the Nine of Pentacles stepping into the new day dawning. So you are very spiritually connected here, okay? And Neptune is in your sign, and the sun and the moon both trine Neptune in your sign, which rules you, um, on the new moon, just before and through it and afterwards. So this is truly a new day dawning for you. This is new experiences. This is going to the core of your passions, your dreams, and allowing it to come out, allowing your inner child to run forward in some way. Because there could be great passion and great joy in your life right now, following, what is leading you there. Of course, we have to be the diplomat. Of course, we have to weigh things out. I mean, we have a lot of diplomatic energy here. So it's if you watch the weekly focus, right, it's the gray bucket, and we need to sort out what goes forward with us on our path, what stays behind on our path. We need to turn those grays into either a black or a white, a positive or a negative in our life, and know which ones we need to leave behind, where the healing needs to be, where the endings need to be, where the closure needs to be. And it's a very spiritual time for you. So that's your new day dawning. Wow, what cards? The World with the Five of Swords. Now, the World card is you have come full circle. And yes, there are loose ends. And so the week leading up to the new moon, you are technically in the full moon energy of releasing, of letting go, of closure in your life so that you can start the new adventure. It could be relationships. It could be you're walking away from the naysayers, the negative, or maybe it's the situations that are very negative and weigh you down. Maybe it's walking forward with like-minded people, the people that you want to surround you. Maybe you're making decisions going forward with other people in a path. Because I kind of get like you leave the negative behind. You're not going to put up with it. You're not going to put up with people trashing your dreams or your desires. You're going to go forward. You are going to jump into, it's like a search for meaning for your life or something. Work and career, Four of Pentacles, you really need to look at your talents, look at your abilities, and realize how great they are. To understand what a unique, beautiful individual you are and can be going forward if you would just embrace who you are, your talents, your abilities, what you bring to the table. There is something from your past that is holding you back. It's a wall that maybe you have built yourself. You have self-imposed upon yourself, and maybe it kept you safe at a certain time. But usually when it's our talents and abilities, it's somebody in our younger years telling us we couldn't, we shouldn't, what makes us think we deserve it. You should be seen and not heard, so that will be enough out of you. So you need to go inside and you need to tear down that wall in order to go forward, in order to create in your life, in order to really apply your talents and ability and mix it in with your passion and your love and watch the outcome. For love and relationships, we have the Star. Oh, you know what? This is the Star represents your true love. And you are down at the bottom here and you are reaching out to it, so you know the pathway forward. Now, are you looking for a relationship? It can always happen. Love can always happen. It's magical. It's got an energy all on its own. And sometimes love finds us because of different things that we're dealing with in our life. So just because I'm seeing, the new beginnings or the travel, maybe you're traveling to meet somebody for the very first time that you met online 3 years ago, blah, blah, blah. And it offers you a whole new way of life. It offers you a new career setting. It offers you a new learning experience, growing your wisdom in some way. But you know what you want in a relationship. Right now, you are very strong and determined in actually walking the path to grow that relationship, to make it deeper if you are in a relationship. You see where the value is and needs to be in the relationship. And I don't think there's anything that's really going to hold you back from going forward on that path with this card here, because this is all about your success. But it takes determination, it takes drive, but you see the path. Now you need to walk the walk. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.